We need to talk about bonus stacking because it's just getting out of control. It's getting crazy. One of us, you or me, needs to step in and stop the madness. Stop the crazy world of bonus stacking. Now, I'm not talking about bonuses. Bonuses are good. You know, if you've got a little something that will help your customer have a more awesome life, put a smile on their face, make more money, make them happier, sweeten the deal. If you've got a bonus like that, awesome, offer it. What I'm talking about is the stacking. This endless parade of not just this, but this, but this. You also get this. It's this endless stacking of bonuses that seems to be the norm now. It's going to get crazy. We're getting double-digit levels of bonuses. And they've got all manner of like kooky names as well. You've got fast acting bonuses. You've got fast action bonuses. You've got limited time offers. You've got last-minute bonuses. You've got extra bonuses. Extra bonuses. They're just like the same word. Extra means bonus. Bonus means extra. You might as well say free extra bonus. Free extra gift bonus. Free extra gift bonus reward. Let's just go the whole hog with this. Let's thesaurus this bad boy. So this idea has kind of been bubbling in my head for a while to talk about bonuses, bonus stacking. But it only kind of tipped it over the edge when I got an email from Russell Brunson. And this isn't a rant against Russell Brunson. I've never paid the guy any money. I haven't got any of his products. Everybody talks about him really nicely. He's clearly a really nice guy, really successful. 2 Comma Club. I'm not a member of the 2 Comma Club. I'm a member of the 1 comma, 1 decimal point club. See? On a side note, is it sad, weird, or depressing that this is all I use this whiteboard for? Gags, lead magnet. Gags, lead magnet. That's it. So Russell Brunson was recently promoting Funnel Hacking Live, his 4-day immersive event for all things funnel. He's got workshops, sessions, lectures. They've got guests, the cream of the crop. If you've got an interest in the world of funnels, this is the place to be, Funnel Hacking Live. It's the premier event. It's awesome. It's amazing. And they've got Tony Robbins. And tickets are like $1,000 for this, which is a screaming bargain. A great investment. But the bonuses at one stage, the free bonuses you got for buying a $1,000 ticket were valued at $23,000. $23,000. Something like 23 different bonuses. $23,000 of extras you got for buying a $1,000 ticket. Can you imagine buying something, handing over the cash, getting the product back, and then being given a gift for free for something that's worth 23 times what you've just paid? That's like popping out to Tesco to do your Thursday big shop, paying for it all, getting it to the car, and then the store clerk comes out and goes, "Oh, you forgot your free extra bonus gift reward." You go, "Oh, what is it?" You're expecting a bag. "What's that?" "Keys to your new Tesla. Free gift, bonus, reward." So I was having a look at the bonuses for Funnel Hacking Live. And like I say, this was a kind of act now, pile on the bonuses kind of thing. There was like 23 different bonuses. And we're not talking like 1-page PDFs or little Facebook Live videos where they teach you a little bitty secret, anything like that. We're talking big, stonking, premium, $1,000 courses as bonuses. It's crazy. One of them, ironically enough, was even a course on how to overcome procrastination. I presume step 1 is just don't download anything that comes with 23 premium massive bonuses. Now, this isn't a rant against Russell Brunson or anything like that. The man clearly knows what he's doing. He's Mr. ClickFunnels, for crying out loud. He's far more successful than I will ever be. And that's fine. I'm okay with that, honest. But whenever I see like a sales page with a massive piling of bonuses at the end of it, it always reminds me of those kind of stereotypical spinsters. You know, the old lady spinsters that are sat there with 22 cats around them. Because you know, there was a moment when she was sat there with 21 cats. And she was sat there thinking, this is good. This is good. This is nice. But you know what would make it better? One more cat. 22. That's how many I need. Now, it might just be me, but whenever I see 22 bonuses, it just gives me too much to think about. You know, I'm on the sales page. I like Russell Brunson. Funnel Hacking Live. I'm interested. I want to make a decision about whether to go or not. He's kind of sold me on it already. Now I've got to plow through 22 different bonuses to imagine how each one is going to fit into my life. Colostomy bag origami for beginners. Yeah, yeah, great. It might just be me, but if I spend too long looking at 22 different bonuses, each from 22 different creators, each solving a different pain point for business owners at different parts of the funnel, I get completely overwhelmed by it. It kind of blows my mind. And there's the old saying in marketing that a confused mind never buys. Now, granted, my mind is far too easily confused than most, but it just sends me into that state of overwhelm. I'm like a pensioner who's gone into Lidl, knowing they want to make some tomato pasta. They just need a jar of ragu. That's all they need. But they get in there, they get confused by the middle aisle, and 3 weeks later they come out clutching like 3 skillets and 58 colouring books going, I don't know what happened. Now, obviously, I'm not an expert at this, but to me, a bonus is just a thing that kind of pushes you over the edge. And I think it's important to remember that. Because if you're a business owner and you're selling something in the online space, and if you follow Russell Brunson, it might be tempting to think that, my God, he's offering 22 bonuses. That's what I need to do. I need to offer something that's $23,000. Otherwise, mine's not on offer. There's no point comparing you with that. Russell Brunson's worked hard. He's built up amazing connections. He's able to offer all these things because of who he is. So I'm taking nothing away from Russell Brunson, but I don't want other business owners to compare themselves to that. I want you to remember what a bonus is. A bonus is something that sweetens the deal. It's the thing that tips them over to click that button. It's kind of like when you're watching You've Been Framed or America's Funniest Home Videos. You know that bit when somebody's going to fall over, but they fall over really slowly. You know they're going to fall over, but they haven't fallen over yet. They're like, oh, 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 oh. How was that impression? Good? Terrible. But you know they're going to fall over. You're just waiting for it to happen. In my mind, the bonus is the bit that pushes them over. That's what it is. It's the sweetener. It's the last thing that makes them go, you know what? I'm in. It's the convincer. That's the thing to bear in mind with your bonuses. So a good example of this was with Funnel Hacking Live. So Russell had these 23 different bonuses, $23,000 worth. But one of the bonuses was a complete collection of all the previous year's Funnel Hacking Live recordings from 2014 to 2020. Which in itself would be an awesome bonus on its own, because you can see how that would push somebody over the edge. Somebody who's still on the fence about Funnel Hacking Live 2021, you can see how suddenly being offered all the previous recordings would push them over the edge and make them go, yeah, I'm in, don't want to miss out on this. Act now, buy the ticket now, get this and all the previous years. That in itself is a really good example of a bonus. And the copywriter inside my head is kind of thinking you could also pad this out a little bit longer as well. So for example, rather than just giving all the recordings at once, you could offer last year's recording as a bonus. So that would be stage 1. So the goal would be, here's Funnel Hacking 2021. Tell you what, since last year was an absolute shit show and nobody turned up, everybody was depressed, nobody could do this, nobody could do that, I'm going to throw in last year's complete recording of Funnel Hacking Live 2020. So if you buy the ticket before this date for 2021, I will give you 2020 for free. You get the notes, you get every single recording, every single workshop, every single session for free. That would be enough to tip people over the edge. But what you could do then a week later is say, actually, you know what? We've actually got the recordings of every single Funnel Hacking Live. And if you are keen on doing this now, if 2020 was the year that you decided to pivot and change and go into online marketing and you wanted 2020 to recording as well, I'm going to give you every single recording, every single presentation, every single session, every single breakout event, all the recordings, all the notes, so you have the complete Funnel Hacking Live to start you on your journey. But then again, what the hell would I know? He's 2 comma club, I'm 1 comma, 1 decimal point. There's no comparison. I think the point I wanted to get across was, don't be daunted when you see gurus offering massive stacks of offers from their very influential friends and fellow gurus. They've worked hard to get to this point, they've built these relationships and they have access to all these things. And clearly the people offering the bonuses are getting something out of it as well, which is great. That's how things should work. But if you're not there yet, if you're not a guru yet, and you don't have this massive stack of bonuses, don't worry. Just remember what a bonus is. It could be one simple thing to push them over the edge and convince them to buy your stuff. Something useful that puts a smile on their face, money in their pocket, more time on their calendar, whatever it is. Whatever your thing is, just give them something a little bit extra to push them over the edge. That's it. Anyway, I'm going to stop it there before Russell calls his lawyers and has me impeached or whatever people do in court. I hope you found it useful. If you've got any questions about bonuses or anything like that, fire them below. I've got some more videos over here that are quite useful. This one's particularly good. Don't watch that one. Just don't. And that one, I think it's that one that's got Winona Ryder in it. So that's quite good. Goodbye.